Welcome to Life on Maui. I'm your host, Steven Freid, and we're coming to you live from Chiang Mai, Thailand. Our guest for today, this is just wonderful. Our guest for today is Lance Lewis, and he was involved for many years as an administrator for Maui Medical Group in Maui. And he's created an amazing life for himself here, which he is going to be talking about. Welcome to the show, Lance.
Well, thank you, Steve. Welcome to Bon Wong Mali.
Oh, this is just amazing. What a life you've created here. What a beautiful life. Tell me, in a nutshell, what the backstory is. What brought you to Thailand, and then, of course, introduce the family.
I will be happy to do that. In 1986, when I was working at Maui Medical, I took a trip down to Thailand and came to Chiang Mai. And I met a wonderful lady and her son, who is Gang here. Hello. And he was just a teenager. And they took me around, showed me everything, and I said, well, we became good friends. I said, well, next time I come back, I'll look you up. And well, I did. And then Gang became my foster son back in 1987. And here we are. Now he's got a beautiful wife, June.
June.
This is June.
So lovely.
And my newest boss, who is Jewelry, and she's going to be 8 years old.
Amazing.
And many people in Maui will remember
Amazing.
Q. And Q is sleeping right now, cramming for his college entrance exams, which start next week, and he is, perhaps he'll join us later, but he's not here, but many people will remember him. In fact, Barry Hyman from Maui taught Q and Gang how to surf back 4 years ago.
Wait till I show this to Barry. Barry is also Adele's financial advisor. He's becoming my financial advisor, so he's going to get a kick out of this.
And Gang also went to Maui Community College
that's
for
right.
in 1991 and took English there for 3 months, 3 months course.
How was that for you?
It was good. That's amazing. I have a lot of freedom there.
Did you enjoy Maui?
Sure.
What's not to like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Maui's
sure.
hard to not like. Have you ever been to Hawaii? Not yet. Not yet.
But that's coming. And
It's coming.
And Jewelry, she talks about Hawaii all the time. So, so for sure she's going to go.
Want to go Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes. You want to go to Hawaii?
Absolutely.
And
So,
how long did you administrate at Maui Medical? What years was that?
well, from 1985 to 1997,
Okay.
which is a pretty long time. And then
Yeah, the burnout factor is usually
4 or
quicker.
5 years.
Yeah.
But fortunately, I had the most. When I think of Hawaii, I was going to do this at the end. When I think of Hawaii, I have to say, I have to remember the executive secretary, who is my secretary, Alice Kahui. Alice has been with Maui Medical for many, many, many years, and she epitomizes everything that's wonderful and beautiful about Hawaii. And I had to get that in. But I have a lot of friends back in.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
And you lived all over Maui. You enumerated. You lived.
I lived in Keokea, I lived in Paia, I lived in Lahaina,
Haiku.
up there near Frank Hollister and Susan Brown up there.
Amazing.
In fact, Frank who is a wonderful physician's assistant, he's in the neighborhood. He's over in Burma, which is not very far from here.
Really?
He's there now. He's there right now doing hospital missionary work, as a matter of fact, which he does every year. And I don't think he's going to make it here this year. I'm very unhappy with him, but I don't think he's going to make it.
This is an amazing property that you've created here. And just for a second, maybe, look over here. He has had concerts here, several, where 1,000 people are where you're looking right now. And it's a concert with 1,000 people. And how many times is it that you've done that now?
We've done it several times, actually.
Come back over here.
We have the equivalent of American Idol here.
Oh, no kidding.
And it's called Academy Fantasia, and we have had those people here for a concert up here 3 or 4 years ago.
Really?
And we've also had a show where Frank and Susan came down here to get married. And we got...
That's right. No, I heard about that. That's fairly recent.
Well, that was in, well, I think it was 2004 or 5.
Oh, okay. Well, fairly,
a little bit.
yeah.
But we married them here, and they didn't even know they were married.
Yeah.
They didn't even know it. We did a Thai-style marriage. They came. They were a little late. We had a show going on. We put them up on stage, and we married them Thai-style, and they didn't even know they were married until after it was finished.
Oh, my goodness.
It was wonderful.
Wow.
It was exciting.
So in this American Idol kind of a thing you have here, what's the benefit of the person who wins?
The benefit, well, the kids don't get as much.
It's not like they become on the Tonight Show.
They get an album. They get one album. They get a condominium.
Wow.
And a car in Bangkok.
Oh.
And I'll tell you, the talent, the musical talent in Thailand is wonderful. It is absolutely amazing. They just have to have a chance. And True Television, our major television, national television stations, gives them that opportunity. They take these kids, once they're chosen, they go around the country and they pick them, and they actually send them to school for 12 weeks, 12, 14 weeks. And they have cameras running inside the school 24 hours a day. So you see all their instruction in dance, in acting, in song. They even have them in the bathrooms. You turn them on at 3 o'clock in the morning, you see them sleeping. The idea being, of course, is that they start to build up a fan base all over the country. And especially the girls, they fall in love with the boys, and they're calling all the time every Saturday to vote and so on and so forth. It's very exciting. And I love Thai music. I don't know, Steve, whether you've had a chance to hear it.
I would like if you could introduce me to some. Maybe burn me a CD or something.
I would be happy to do that.
Would you do that?
Sure. I love Thai music. It's particularly the love songs.
I'm looking forward to it.
They're just, to me, they're just beautiful.
So we're going to go in, and I'm going to join the family here, and we're going to have dinner. And I'm really looking forward to that, getting to talk some more with you. This could go on for another hour, but it's not, because they have to stay short because of the nature of YouTube. Yeah. So is there anything brief more you want to add, or
Hawaii's a wonderful place, and
yes.
I miss Hawaii very, very much. And, but I'll tell you, the people in Thailand are very, very similar to the Thais in a lot of ways.
Open-hearted.
Very open-hearted and very compassionate.
Yeah.
And very, very giving. So I feel right at home here.
That's wonderful. Wonderful. Well, if you can zoom in on this shirt, it says, Hawaii, I like you. And we're saying that. Hawaii, we like you. So that's it for this episode of Life on Maui. Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time, aloha.
Aloha.